Hello, we're back to the Blender tutorials on the Macarons models in this video. Shift A is used to add the UV sphere. Press Tab to enter edit mode. Select the lower half of the UV sphere. Open the tools on the top and select the points in the center. Move the model down and adjust the size of the circles to adjust the weight to the desired shape of the model. Change the shape of the model. Place Shift Alternate and select the bottom lines of the model. Press F to create the face. Extrude the face a little by pressing E. Press A to change the size and press E to extrude again. As the bevel modify, changing the values to 0.5 and the segment to 10. Change to level 2 after adding the subdivision surface. Shade Smooth can be chosen by clicking right. Click right, then set the origin to geometry. Shift D to copy the model. Mirrors the objects in the Z direction. Shift A to add the cylinder's model to create the cream. As the bevel modify and change the amount to 0.3 and the segment to 10. Assemble the models to make original macarons. Place 0 to see the model through the camera. Shift A to add the spiral type torus. Change the numbers in turns, inner radians, and radians. As the thickness for the models on the right bar, as the numbers in the depth. Change some value in this step. You can adjust that's your preference. Add the subdivision surface and change numbers 2 in the level. Click right and select Shade Smooth. Hold Shift and select the macarons and place Shift D to copy the model. Shift A to add the circle's model. Tab to edit mode. Press F to add the face. Press E to extrude and press A to change the size. Select the top face and extrude the face. Press S and press 0 to move into the center. Hold Shift and select line, leaving one line blank to create a various pattern. Finish. Selecting the lines and move to the top a little. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Select the face below and change the shape to light cream to decorate the macaron. In order to create different macarons, select the prototype and then place Shift D. Shift A to add the UV spheres model. Select the points and move down a little to change the shape. To change the shape like a cherry. Shift A to add the cylinders model to create the stalk. Select the top face and change the size to long. Place E to extrude and move size a little. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Select the face below and place I to insert the face. Shift alternate and select the lines that you want to move to adjust the shape. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Select the top face and place E and S to add the details to realistic the stalk. Select the cherries and move the models to the curves on the top of the macaron. Select the key and Shift D to copy the model. Shift A to add the cube model. Select the face and change the shape. The model writes a chocolate bar. As the bevels modify and change the amount to 0.2 and the segment to 10. Move the model to the crease on the top of the macaron. Click right and select Shade Smooth. Shift A to add the cube model to create the box of the macaron. Select the top face and place I to insert the face. Place E to extrude inside the box. Move the macaron and set the original macaron to set it in the box. Select the ends of the box and move it to fit the 3 macarons. Setting the type of cameras, locations, and rotation. Shift A to add the plane's model to create the plate. Select the top face and press I to insert the face and extrude down a little. As the bevel, modify and change amount 0.5 and segment to 10. Click right and select Shade Smooth. Shift D to copy the plate's model and move to the side. Move the chocolate macaron to set on the plate. Open the X-ray by place alternate C. Copy the chocolate macaron once and set to the side. Select the cherry macaron and move the model to set it on the plate. Shift A to add the plane's model and press S to change the scale to big to create the background. Add the Solidify modifier to add the thickness for the model. Move all models to system for all the big plane's model. Shift A to add the circles model to create the circle plate. Press F to add the face for the circle. Extrude to the top a little and press I to insert the face. Add the bevel, modify and change the segment to 10. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Shift D to copy the original macaron to set it on the circle plate. Shift A to add the planes model and change the size. In this model, to create the table codes, add the solidifiers and change the thickness to 0.003. Next step, the arrangement of all the elements of the model must be interesting and visible. As the new material for the model. Select the macarons and add new material. Change the colors to pink. Tap to edit mode and select cookie edge to add new materials. Add the noise textures and place Ctrl T, and add the color lamp. Add the bump node and connect to the normals in the principal node. Change the colors to be closer to the colors of the macaron in the color lamp. Connect the noise texture which high in the bump node. Adjust the noise texture to look realistic in the noise textures and bump node. Add the same materials by copying the first material and changing the colors and some values in the node. Change the color in the cherry macaron. Change the color to match the main cherry macaron. As new materials cream macaron. As the gradient textures and connect with the principal note. Add the color lamp and change the color in the cherry cream. Add the white color for the cream models and change the lockness to 0.25. Add the material for the cherry and change to red color. Change the values in the roughness to 0.35. Add the bow color to the stalk. As the material for chocolate macaron. Change the colors to nearby bow color like chocolate. Change the values in the roughness to 0.2. Add the new materials and add the gradient texture. Add the color lamp and change the color to light a chocolate color. Add the finished color for the cream models. Add the chocolate color for the model. Place the macarons model into a new box. as the new material for the plate. Add more textures to the plates, as the Guardian's textures. Change the colors and gradients from dark to light to match the light pink macaron. Do the same with the chocolate macaron plates. As the material for the tablecloth. In this section, you can add or customize more. As the area rise to add more light. Change the powers to 800 watt and add the area light to set many positions to make it more light. Change the colors in the walls to help with brightness of the model so that less power is used. as the gradient textures for the material for the tablecloth and as the block texture. Change the values and colors in the block texture. And that's all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification. See you in the next video. See you.